Who was Pope Francis? Have you ever seen the Pope on TV, wearing white and addressing a huge audience with profound words? Probably. But do you know who he really is? Or how he got there? Catholics believe that the Pope is Christ's representative on earth. Pope Francis made history as the first Latin American Pope ever. Jorge Mario Bergoglio was born in Argentina on December 17, 1936. When he was about 18, walking through the streets of Buenos Aires, dealing with everyday struggles, he walked into a church to go to confession. But that moment changed his life. He later said, "It was during that confession that something struck me. I don't know what it was, but it changed me. I knew God was waiting for me." God used this experience to call him to become a priest and to serve others. From that day on, he spent his life preaching compassion and mercy over judgment. Mercy became the heartbeat of his message as Pope. He said, "The Lord never tires of forgiving. It is we who tire of asking for forgiveness." Jorge Bergoglio joined the Jesuits, a religious order focused on evangelization, teaching, and serving others. He became Archbishop of Buenos Aires in 1998 and was known for his humility, simple lifestyle, and deep concern for the poor. This was the beginning of a journey that would lead all the way to the Vatican. On March 13, 2013, he was elected Pope as successor to Pope Benedict XVI. He took the name Francis after St. Francis of Assisi, symbolizing his commitment to peace, poverty, and the environment. Social justice was an important topic throughout his pontificate. Pope Francis invited us to remember the dignity, the value of every person, especially those who are forgotten, like the poor, immigrants, or the marginalized. He taught that to love God is to love your neighbor, and to love your neighbor is to see the face of God in him or her. Pope Francis showed his commitment to poverty by living a humble life. He was a leader who rode the bus, washed the feet of prisoners, and called for a more merciful and inclusive church. He also wrote an important letter, the encyclical Laudato Si', which was about our commitment to the environment. Caring for the earth is an act of love, because the earth is God's creation and our common home. In this Jubilee year of 2025, Pope Francis called us to live in hope. On Easter Sunday, in his last message before his death, he reminded us of the joy of the resurrection and told us to renew our hope, remembering that death is not the end.